Callidora.
Anarchity 47.
Choose your character.
Cadence!
Brytknee. Calligula. Callidora.
Anarchity 47.
Cadence. Brytknee. Calligula. Callidora.
Anarchity 47.
Choose your character. Cadence. Brytknee. Calligula. Callidora.
Anarchity 47.
Cadence. Brytknee. Calligula. Good evening. My name is Callidora Lambros, and I have no desire to play this game. Let's play some Twilight Princess, chat. How are we all doing today? I'm doing well enough, I would say. What about you all? I don't know, Sonia. Will I ever be permitted to do something enjoyable? Wait, this is the dungeon in the sky. We finished this. I'm sorry to hear, Sonia. I guess we have to go back and then use the mirror. Oh, hello, Crimbo Kills. I hope you're doing well. How have you been? Did you attend Offkai? No, I guess there's still another day of Offkai, isn't there? So you'd be a little busy. Glad to hear you're doing well. Yeah, I thought about going to Offkai, but I'm not sure it was worth the 6-hour drive. So I neglected to do so. Doing art stuff, that's exciting. I still haven't lined that piece of Miss Cadence Harper getting ready for her day. Yeah, I might go next year as well, depending on how things shake out. I hate this game. Been keeping busy with quite a few other things, though. For example, we didn't just start it, but we have, been trying to post on our Fansly more. We did a stream on it the other day, and we have some other stuff that's coming down the pipeline on there. So that's exciting. But that means a whole lot of work behind the scenes. And we don't have a whole lot of time behind the scenes, so things have been a little slow, but I'm sure they'll pick up. We have currently a picture and an animation that needs to be voiced. Oh, sure. Yeah, is that, Crimbo Kills as well? You go ahead and open that up. Let's see here. Crimbo Kills. There you are. Alright, I dropped you a follow. I don't really know what else to do about that, but yeah. I don't know if there's like a friend request system on. I'm not entirely certain about how Fansly functions, but I suppose it'd be kind of odd if there was like a friend request type thing. Anyway, Mirror of Twilight. We have the full mirror now, so hopefully we can finish this game today. So you got a $5, $10, and $50 plans. Interesting. Interesting. VOD of your spicy stream. Oh, I should have done that. I should have done that. Yeah, I absolutely will, Crimbo Kills, if you don't mind. I'm gonna be posting some, yeah, I would deeply appreciate that, so I absolutely will send you a message as soon as I'm able. Surely this will be the last dungeon in the game, chat, and I won't have to play this anymore, right? Yeah, no worries, Crimbo. Have a good rest of your day. Please let this be the last dungeon. We've acquired the fused shadows. We've acquired the Mirror of Twilight. Look at that, plot stuff. cutscene that kind of felt like it should have kept going. Ah, there we go. True form is not as attractive as imp form. I will be the first one in the history of the world to say it. She looks so odd without her hat. Oh, Midna, don't be too harsh on yourself. It's because you fled that you were able to save your people. So she just had one piece of the fused shadow? It's quite a smile. She's cute. Okay, we're getting some backstory. But she's using past tense because this has changed. It's fine, we'll ice Zant, we'll ice Ganondorf. I mean, I suppose it makes sense that we start with a big cutscene. Please be the last dungeon, please be the last dungeon, please be the last dungeon, please be the last dungeon. Chat, surely this will be it, and then we can play Wind Waker randomizer. Is that something you guys would be interested in seeing? I do have this on the schedule for next week, because I wasn't positive if I would clear it or not. Hello, Sonia. I'm sorry to hear, Sonia, that will not be happening. I don't imagine going straight for the big place is going to be any of help for us. So let's head over here first. Sonia, that wasn't one of the things that I offered. Is the thing, is you're writing your own fan fiction. I see, so the realm of Twilight is considered one large dungeon. Oh, look at that, a Xanthead. Is this an elevator? Yes, but we have to activate it somehow. There we are. Okay, it's not an elevator. I'm guessing small key. You're getting predictable, Twilight Princess. Interesting. We need some sort of wind-based device to get rid of this, then. don't remember what the major item is here. I don't remember what else we lack. Does chat have any ideas? A spinner upgrade would be great, but I don't believe there is one. Some sort of motor for the spinner that made it go continuously. Okay, that's a wall. Okay, so there must be something else we can do in here. How has everyone's day been so far, chat? Mine, again, has been alright. Oh my goodness, a yellow rupee. So you need a small key up there. Oh, I see. It's nice to have some days in, Sonia. Even if it's unhealthy to remain that way forever, it's nice to have some days in every now and again. I'm talking to you, AK. Please, touch grass. I mean, it's a cool idea for a dungeon gimmick, but it's kind of annoying. She would, Sonia. But we can be better than our basest instincts. Oh my goodness, it's the map and the compass? That's crazy. No, I don't know if there's a map, because this is not technically a dungeon. Another small key. Oh, major item of some kind. Okay. So this is technically a dungeon, so there is going to be a map. Ooh, pardon. Let's see. Yep, easy. I think this might be our last Twilight Princess stream, chat. A woman can wish with all her heart. She can hope and she can pray that someday there will be an end. This is going to be the map. Nope, small key. Or rupees. 100 rupees, that's respectable. You're gosh darn right, Backsack. She certainly can. But can Backsack start a corpo? Can Backsack start a corpo? I believe in Backsack's ability to start a corpo. I would buy Zack goods. What genre of goods would you sell, Zack? If you did indeed sell goods. Oh, it's the boss from Wind Waker. Mini boss, so we can get the major item. That's convenient. No more heroes merch. Okay, great, but you would only sell anime and video game merch? Some sort of collectibles shop then? That is a lot of bats. Gotta beat up Phantom Zant. He wishes he had the amount of aura that Phantom Ganon has. Am I using that term correctly? Aura? Oh, I apologize, Zach. I need to aura farm a little harder, I see. How does one farm aura? Is aura not something you either have or have not in a certain color? That was my understanding of the term aura. Your aura is looking bleak today, that sort of thing. I see. Well, I don't know if I would ever necessarily look cool during the summer, as it's rather warm out. Alright, he has successfully been aura farmed. Is that correct, Zach? I see, this will get rid of the black fog. Oh my goodness, who could have foreseen this? I wonder if I can use a command rod. That would give it at least one other use. Nay. I see. Zachwords, would you say I look cool or epic? I'm not certain what the modern youth are using. Groovy? Slang is allegedly cyclical, so is groovy making a comeback? I would support groovy making a comeback. I'm not certain that that is very healthy for you, John Smith, but, well, if it doesn't hurt anyone else around you, you do what makes you happy, even if you really shouldn't. I have never seen the Evil Dead series. Are they rather groovy films? Sonia? Oh, tentacle creeps. Young Friends Team Mogwai. Mogwai, why is that? Oh, isn't that the name of the gremlin in Gremlin? He's a Mogwai, that's his species, and then he gets named Gizmo by one Billy Peltzer. Interesting, we can't get up there. No, we can't quite get up there. It's a band, I see. No, the Mogwai... Well, perhaps the band is named after their favorite film, Gremlins. Produced by Steven Spielberg. Or perhaps the sequel, Gremlins 2, directed by Joe Dante. Perhaps the band is simply a gremlin head. Did you ever perhaps consider that, John Smith? Or did you just disagree with the concept wholesale? I see, Sonia. There are a great many films I still need to watch, but I suppose I will keep that in mind. Do you want to talk? No? They don't have anything to say after I save them? There seem to be quite a few babies. Okay, so obviously I need to place it in there, and then that'll make the bridge happen, and then I get the second one, and then I move into the main place. Uh-huh. I would have gone for a bridge, but I suppose this works. Alright, 4 boxes of treasure to be acquired. And 1 soul. I do occasionally get scales, but they're quite small, Sonia, as my eyelashes are rather on the smaller side. So their scales are rather small as well. Why is this curved like this? Yeah, I figured, Sonia. What is that? Mayhaps a corrupted soul? Again, my eyelashes are quite small, so it usually ends up being a non-issue. Ah, I see. Chad, I want mozzarella sticks. They are one of the best inventions of the modern era. Have you ever had them, Chad? Fried sticks of mozzarella cheese ensconced in a crunchy, crispy, seasoned crust. Hello, Tamsy. I would strongly recommend them, Mr. Celery. What is wrong with the word ensconced? Is that not an accurate word to describe it? Enrobed, is that better? More to your liking? Yes, Miss Anarkitty sometimes comments that my vocabulary is at times detrimental. to being understood. But I disagree. I've practiced English quite hard to become this good at vocabulary, as you can tell by my vocabulary right there. Practiced quite hard to become this good. Well, Tam Tam, I learned English quite a while ago, so... I do like your screen name, though, Tam Tam Tamsy. Where does it originate from, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, we missed 2 treasure boxes. I'm sure we'll get those on the way back. She does have quite a few neologisms, Sonia, and she seems to think that the best way to communicate would be to vigorously mispronounce just each and every word. I see, there's 3 of them. Well, I think it's a very useful word, Tam. It has a certain feeling to it that makes even the most low class of food sound perhaps a bit more elegant. Your name was Tamsy? They called you Tam Tam. I see. Well, I'm certain Miss Cadence Harper, who's one of the other people who stream on this channel, would also call you Tam Tam. She seems quite fond of nicknames. Ugh. 2 of them. Futatsu. Ah, tree. A trio. I will call you Tam Tam Tamsy because I would hate to be presumptuous and address you by a nickname before we really get to know each other. I would just hate to make you uncomfortable by becoming too familiar too quickly. Alright, time to hike all the way up there. I do worry, though, Tamsy. I've had a lot of things. Frequently. Just don't call you later for dinner? I see. I would like some mozzarella sticks. Tamsy. Do you think such a thing is deserved? Perhaps all of us can split some mozzarella sticks. Shrimp omurice. My roommate, actually, her favorite food is omurice. Come on. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I personally don't have much of an affinity for omurice, but I'm happy that you're happy. Okay. Small key. And the other one is either going to be the map or rupees. My guess would be the map. Oh, enjoy lurking. Offended by what I said about omurice, perhaps. This is gonna be the map. Look at that. Easy prediction. There we go. This dungeon is pretty easy so far, I would say. Do you think we'll have another mini-boss against Phantom's Ant? I imagine so. Otherwise, they probably would have saved it for this room. Aye, let's fight Phantom's Ant again. Eggs. Ah, I see seeds. Do you want to start using an attack sand so I can kill you? Well, we got one hit in. This fight is really annoying. Do you want to stop warping? Thank you. This fight is literally just wasting my time. Like almost everything in this game. Did they think this was fun? Because I can tell you it's not. At least it wasn't too long. Yep, I know, you don't need a cutscene for this. Why are none of the cutscenes skippable? Why have a skip button then? Hello, Dr. Doom. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Snake. Yes. Unfortunately, you just missed a boss fight where the central gimmick was wasting my time. But I think this might be the final dungeon in the game, chat. Perhaps it is, in which case I will never have to play this ever again. How do I... Oh, that's fun, Snake. I see. Just within range. Let's make sure we grab both of the treasure chests that have nothing good in them before we make our exit. Yes, I know! Interesting. Where is the treasure box? I see. I truthfully cannot be bothered, chat. Oh, but how do I progress here? Interesting. Maybe there's more to this platform? Ugh. My day hasn't been too bad, Inspector Snake. What about you? Perhaps a touch irritating, but that's always how it is with Miss Cadence Harper around, and we love her regardless. Sometimes. Sometimes, Jan. Okay. There we are. No attack by the bats. Oh, she was just making quite a few lewd comments, Snake, saying, "Oh, now that we have a Fansly account, I think you and I should be making some fun content together." No. No, Miss Harper. I disagree. Anyway, look for content of me and Cadence on the Fansly. It is now a soul sword? You know how it is, Inspector Snake. None of these little goobers want to talk to me? I suppose I could go back and get those other 2 treasure boxes, but I really can't be bothered. Hello, Rusty. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing better than I. This was a map in Hyrule Warriors. Oh. Pretty good one, too. I played Fire Emblem Warriors for the first time last night. It was thoroughly mediocre. All right. Last bit of the final dungeon. Incorrect, Rusty FC. Hyrule Warriors is quite good. The Switch version, anyway, with all the DLC and everything, because there's so very, very much content. Yeah, I got it. Have to place them directly in the nipple portion of the floor, chat. Cadence really is rubbing off on me. Ugh. Is there a major item in this dungeon? Suppose we're about to find out, aren't we? It's either going to be here or it's not going to be in this dungeon. Oh, I can one-shot these now. It's convenient. What do we think, chat? Major item or no major item? I'm leaning towards no. Just because I don't particularly remember any other major item that this would be. Aye. I will say I expected a boss key if there were no major item. Hello, Mrs. On Air. Sounds about right for you. How was your day going, Mrs. On Air? I saw a post and thought of you, but unfortunately I lost it when I went to go send it to you. I'm sorry to hear awful. Hopefully my stream can help you feel a bit better. Oh, we still have a ways to go, I see. I'm still firmly of the opinion that there will be no major item for this dungeon, though. Didn't Midna say that these shadow beasts were her people? I feel as though she should be more upset that I'm slaughtering them en masse. She doesn't really seem to care. Like at all. I don't necessarily know that I agree with that. Rusty FC, which of course stands for Rusty Friend Code. I need hearts, not rupees. Alright, and now, oh, okay, and now treasure box here. And now treasure box here. There we are. And a small key. How did she know, chat? How did she predict that? Now, how do we make the chest here? I see. Another claw shot puzzle. Usually the way puzzle or dungeons work is there's a bunch of things you can't do until you get them, but we've been able to accomplish everything thus far. So that again reinforces my belief that there's no major item. There we are. One more chest to be had. Who is DMing me? It was Miss Tori Snowfall, who we're always happy to hear from. Wow, that was tough. Okay, it was cute when you made me do a spin attack to enter the dungeon, but now it's just like, aha, look at what we're doing, because it's Link's signature move. Let's see. Hello, G-Gamer, what are you watching? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, hello, Inspector Snake. I hope you're doing well. Miss Cadence is very favorite. Okay, now these Xant heads have properly spawned. Oh, interesting. We have to go up there. Well, I appreciate it. Inspector Snake, you're very kind. But now I would like some Domino's pizza, which is simply not on the menu for today. Unfortunately. There will be no box pudding on today. Very glad that didn't blast me off the side. Alright, and this is gonna spawn the treasure box? Yes. I believe they do, Rusty FC. Oh my goodness, a small key with nowhere to use it. I see, we're not done being raised up yet. Oh, I would have been so very upset. Oh, I would have been so very inconsolable. My memories about what, Snake? What are you referring to? It is a well-known fact that OneWomanCorpo girls have the best memories in the business. We don't have to kill them all at once anymore. Alright, chat. Here's Zant. I think we have to fight him, then Ganondorf, and then the game's over. Here we are. Yes, you're gonna give us more exposition. I'm gonna have some cashews. Who, Ganondorf? He's throwing a temper tantrum. He's quite frightening in the Twilight realm. There we go. Let me just kick his teeth in and we can move on with our lives, chat. Do you want to do anything else, buddy? Oh, right, you needed to use bombs on him. Is this working? I literally can't tell. No, you needed to use this, right? And then the monkey brought the bombs. Okay, we don't need bombs, great. Oh, look at that. The bars aren't down. Okay, phase 2. Does anyone remember how this fight went? Or what the major item of this dungeon was? I don't rightly recall. Claw shot, maybe? I don't think that was it, Rusty FC. Oh, I just gotta run up to him and beat the tar out of him. Phase 3. This guy's not so difficult. That being said, I have no memory of how this man was fought. So this is gonna be a little difficult. I remember it was really annoying. I seem to recall tentacles and the hook shot. Yep. But I can't use my sword underwater. Oh, I can if I use my boots. Well, this seems pretty hard. Was there a phase 2 to this fight? Chad, I have no memory of this. Evidently, I'm assuming he's going to pop up in one of these. Shoot me again. Or not. You think these 2 hearts are going to despawn when he changes the map? Nuts. Well, this was the first mini-boss. This one needs no items. It's a little odd that we're fighting the bosses and the mini-bosses. Alright, next one. Show me the Fire Temple final boss. No, Blizzetta. Oh, shoot. I hate this boss. This version seems a bit easier. Quite a bit easier. Hello, Inferna. Yes, I am. And I'm kicking the tar out of him. Because he's really not difficult. Unless, of course, you forgot how a certain boss went. I had to open my big mouth. Alright, this phase is quite a bit harder than his parroting phases. Okay, he's immune to the ball and chain. I mean, I gotta give them credit for a creative boss fight, I guess? Even if it's really annoying. Can actually get some hits in on that attack. Yes, you're very upset. You're very upset, I know. You can still ICU, Zant. Popped him like a balloon. Is there another dungeon? I hope there's no other dungeon. Chat. Do you believe in my abilities to finish this game today? Isn't Zelda already dead? Okay. I would like the last Howling Stone, but I can't be bothered. Cutscene? No, just taking a long time to load for no reason. Oh my gods, I don't care. I could not care less. Okay. $19 Fortnite card? Such a consummation would devoutly to be wished. Infernapack. No, we are not, Rusty. We're not even turning in our 20 Poe souls. So we've gone through Hyrule Castle twice now. Surely it won't make us dungeon through it for a third time. Surely it won't make us dungeon through it a third time. Also, all of the times and dates on next week's schedule are iffy because we do have jury duty. All of us in OneWomanCorpo have jury duty. So hopefully we won't be selected, but if we are... You alright, Midna? Yeah, she's fine. Okay, this is pretty hype, I won't lie. Credit where credit is due. This is on the hype side. Y'all got good gameplay? No, we got hype moments and aura. Oh my gods, do we have to dungeon through it a third time? I disagree, Snake. I think Demon Slayer has some good writing in it. Not a ton, but some. Ugh, this is stupid. Oh my god, so we have to dungeon through it a third time. Alright. Surely this is the last dungeon. Perhaps a touch on the easy side. Yeah, got it. Don't need the cutscene. Got it. Got it. Don't need the cutscene. I do, Rusty. Interesting. I see. All right, chat. Here we go. Were you just dead forever now? Stupid pig? Doesn't exactly control great. I would go so far as to say it controls poorly. Oh, is this going to be one of those things where we have to use all of the things we've acquired throughout the game? It would seem so. Excuse me? Okay, well, first of all, you need to stop. Oh my, Alan. Let's see, there's clearly markings on the ground, but... maybe we didn't go in a satisfactory order last time? Oh, no, we missed one. Am I an idiot? There's too many spots to hit. There's 6 spots to hit, and we can only do 5 on our boomerang. Brytknee, san, shi, go, yoku janai. So what do we do then? It's shaped like the Triforce. Yes, I got that. Maybe Dominion Rod? Though I don't see why it would be the Dominion Rod. Nope. Oh, I think I know. Maybe it's only these 3, because they form the triangle within the triangle. No. Maybe just the Triforce of Courage? Which is, I believe, this one? No. Maybe I was wrong about which the Triforce of Courage is. Okay, maybe the Triforce of Power, which I know is the top. Wait, I think I got it. I think I've cracked the code, chat. There we are. See, it hits one on the way to the other. Seriously? That didn't work either? I thought that was such an elegant solution, chat. Okay, what about this? I thought that was such an elegant solution. In fact, thought that was a perfect solution, chat. We'll try one more thing, and then if we can't, we'll go in the other area. Okay, maybe we have to come back here. That is a possibility. Excuse me. I've been sneezing a lot lately. I don't know why. I do hope I'm not getting sick. Or that nobody's speaking of me. Here's the thing about that, Alan, is Sonic is well known for his ability to swim and never ever drown. That song is incredibly stressful. Need a small key to enter there. You're very sweet, Backsack. It's a very kind thing to have said. She would never do such a thing to me, Inspector Snake. All right. Hopefully there's something we can do in here. That could be. It is rather dusty in there. Oh my goodness. Was that 6 little goblins? I think I can handle 6 little goblins. Especially if they only come 4 at a time. Additional goblins have been deployed, chat. This is no longer a 4 goblin event. And give me some dark nuts to fight, something with some class. Alright, are we done? I believe that there were more than 7 or 8 there, Rusty FC, and I handled them admirably. Another door? No? But there's something back here. I see. Okay, the Goblin King. I would try and befriend the goblin. Sonya hates celery. Well, this guy's really not difficult. Does do a lot of damage, though. Well, he heard me talking smack, Sonya. Okay, maybe he is difficult. I just didn't want him getting a swelled head about it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and
He
insidious
did take both
killer.
of my fairies. Okay. Well, I'm clearly stronger, so bye. Is Midna perhaps some sort of a racist who didn't think those creatures could speak? Evidently, yes. I expected more from the Princess of the Twilight. Not to be so close-minded. Alas. Close-minded, not clothes-minded, Snake. I think it's evident that Midna is not clothes-minded. Oh my goodness, these goblins are not going to take me down. Chet, I literally don't have to swing my sword. Or do anything. Look at that, the goblins have been defeated. All right. The Zalfos have a little bit more sauce to them. Still not enough, but it's at least something. Yes, I see the chandeliers. They're very nice. Compass or map? Sasuga. Or if you prefer Susuga, chat, because we are desperate for jokes, and that means mispronouncing things, and saying Susuga instead. We can go in there. No, that's more of a Brytknee thing, Sonia, because she doesn't actually know how to pronounce them properly. Hey, there we go. We got a fight going here. I know she does, Sonia. I will say, this game has some of the best Dark Knight fights, even if they're too low HP. Give me two at the same time. That might be challenging. I did that in the Pit of Trials, but I kind of cheesed it by fighting one at a time. So if you give me two at a time when I can't cheese them, we might have a fun fight. Nay. Too easy. Too easy. But it was a fun fight. I do have to give that to Mr. Nut. Oh, lamp oil. I imagine that means we need, to be using our lamp. Lamp oil. Bombs? Rope? It's yours, my friend. but only if you have enough rupees. Sorry, Link, I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little richer. So how do we raise the last one? How might we raise the last one? It seems as though there's a light here that should be lit. But no. Any ideas, chat? Perhaps there's something that can be hookshotted. Or we have to come back here later. I kind of feel like this is the way to go, though. Ah. No? The command rod really is absolutely worthless. Well, I'm stumped, so we will come back here later. There's no chest there yet, but that door. That door, both of the doors are barred. Well, that's thoroughly unhelpful, isn't it? There must be some way to get those other chests to spawn, though. Well, even if they were, we can't quite reach them. I feel this door might be our goal, as there's nowhere else we can reach right now. So there must be a solvable puzzle in this room or with the wind puzzle. But the wind puzzle was just a treasure box, which would not assist currently. I have an idea. There we are. Are you serious? I hate this game. There we are. I will say they gave me a moderately difficult puzzle. I would like to give them commendations for doing such a thing. Yes, I see them. Seriously? That was it? Yes, I know. Must be a way to open this. Well, I guess there needn't be away. Because there is the other side. Okay, surely this is the last puzzle in the game, chat, right? Or the last dungeon in the game, rather. So surely, after this, we will be able to finish it, and this will be our last Twilight Princess stream. This represents an issue as we scheduled Twilight Princess for next week. So I'm thinking maybe we just replace that with Wind Waker. Your tricks, old hat? Your tricks, old hat. I know it at this point. I don't know, Snake. Do I have to light them in a specific order? Interesting, I can lock onto these guys, even though I don't see a purpose for that. These won't extinguish now. That's odd, right? There must be an order to this, right? No? There's certainly no hints on the ground about what the order might be. I think I might know. They extinguish at different rates. So how might I light them all at once? How would that be done? With a bow and arrow, of course. No. Not with a bow and arrow. Chat. If we could fuse our boomerang and our torch and light things from a distance. Maybe there is something to be said for this one. Let's see if the Lizalfos respond, because if so, I think they're part of a puzzle. No. Okay. Again, we can't do anything outside, so we have to solve these puzzles. Do bomb arrows light torches? We don't have a Deku stick or anything that we could use as a dog to go faster and light them. But surely dog mode can do something. Does anyone have any ideas, chat? We've solved the La Mulana. How can we not solve this? This kid's game. Okay, interesting. Bats spawned when I lit those. So maybe we're to extinguish all of them? But these ones just refuse to extinguish for whatever reason. These are forever burning torches. What about these ones? These ones do not extinguish either. I don't feel as though it's a question of going fast. But I mean, perhaps it is. I think it might have to do with order. So stupid. There's no visual indication given anywhere for that. Oh, this game is so stupid. They're guarding a dead end? For what reason would I fight them then? I guess there's a door there. Easy. Oh, 2 doors. This door seems like it just goes through a treasure box, so that might be prudent. Evidently not. Aerial foes. I don't remember how these are fought. Chat, do you? It's with this, right? Huh. Come on, do the attack where I can hit you. There's so many enemies in this game where you just have to wait. It's the worst, Inspector Snake. All that for rupees? Okay, a small key. I don't believe we've seen any locked doors, but but I suppose it never hurts to have it early. I can agree with that, Inspector Snake. Wait, is there a way in here? I see. That's what we use the key for. And that door is still locked. I bet this will open it when I kill this boss. That's the boss key door. Or boss key chest, rather. The bird died? What? Thank you, bird. Oh, are these my friends? Hi. It's very true, Inspector Snake. The Bed of Chaos is the worst thing FromSoft has ever done. Look at that, we've acquired the boss key already. I mean, it's not really a conversation because the answer is Bed of Chaos. And then all of Dark Souls 2 above Bed of Chaos. And then all of Dark Souls 1, and then all of Dark Souls 3. That's how it works. Oh, I hate this game. Oh, I see. They're pointing out the way to go. But if you're good, you don't need their help. I have no comments for that. Need I comment on what just happened, chat? So I'm hoping Midna would fly across and be like, hey, oh, I see. Pompeo, thank you very much for the sub. I very much appreciate it. Did they want to be Ocarina of Time so badly? Oh my goodness, two more people I can kill in one hit? Yep. Why even put them in the way then, chat? Natch. Yes, Pompeo, thank you very much. You don't like Osiris, Inspector Snake? He's fun. And ceaseless discharge is fun as well because you can cheese him. I'm sorry, did a Dark Souls 2 defender just tell me that DS3 is too janky for their liking? He really does, Snake. You just have to get good. He does, though. A lack of a tell is a tell. If he doesn't do a tell for any of his other attacks, okay, you know he's doing the charge attack. It's not that complex. I don't have a small key, but I have the boss key. Why are you rolling your eyes? That's literally how it is, Inspector Snake. Well, I guess we're not solving that other puzzle. Oh well. Let's just finish up this God's forsaken game. Hello, Zelda. How is she here? Didn't she vanish into the ether? Inferno, there are so many shortcuts in that game. Shut up and let me beat you to death, Ganondorf. Dark Souls 3 is the best Dark Souls game. Midna, do you want to use the Fuse Shadow again and just destroy him? There's no reason for us to fight. What was she going to do there? Bye, Midna. will say the undead settlement is a bit long. Hello, Conqueror. I don't want to fight Zelda. I love Zelda. The old classic. Thought we had to use the hookshot to pull him out of Zelda. The best Souls boss is Champion Gundyr, because it's not gimmicky. It's just a good, clean fight, you know? I adore Champ Gundy. Plus, his lore is cool. Everybody always loves Slave Knight Gale, but eh. You are Inspector Snake. I'm sorry. But that's a good thing. Don't believe what AK and Cadence would have you believe. Are you gonna hit me once, Zelda? I like Gale just fine, but I think he's not as good as I think he's an overrated fight. Ithalil is great, Inferna. Also, saying that it's worse than Lost Izalith is the most insane thing I've ever heard. Or Blighttown? Or Farron Keep? That's insane. Well, that was an easy boss. There we go, Midna. I'm sorry, are you saying Blighttown feels finished? You know, I have to say, Inspector Snake, that's something that only somebody who's never actually played a tech demo would say. It was not Inferna. I've played a tech demo before. They're not nearly as bad as Lost Izalith. Or, no, vice versa. Oh, good, it's another wait-and-see game fight. Just shoot him with my arrows, maybe? Yes, we do. Inspector Snake, and there's not necessarily anything wrong with that. I would say the worst place in 3 is these demon ruins. Which coincidentally is the remains of lost Izalith. Hello, Yune. Not to worry, we're fighting Ganon right now. This is not exactly what I think of when I think of intense final boss music. Also. Easy. I would just like to point out we are now better off than when we entered this fight. Too far for his liking, I guess. Hoping for another fairy, but whatever. Gameplay! I'll just keep shooting with my arrows. I see, he does that now. So what's the game plan here? Do I have to hit him as he comes out of the portal with beast mode? That doesn't seem to work. No, I'm sorry, Midna. I wanted to talk to you. Oh, I see. Midna has to grab his face. Timing is pretty strict on that. I personally like Izalith. How are we supposed to grab him, Midna? Am I an idiot? What am I doing wrong? The grab command appeared for like half of a frame. I got that half frame timing apparently. Chat, this game is garbage. This is garbage. I'm sorry. I can do more damage with the sword. There we are. There are people who glaze this game as one of the best games ever made. I'm sorry, I don't understand your perspective. No, the art style is hideous, Konkuro. That... Okay, you're baiting me. This is the GameCube version in Pack. With upscaled graphics. They really are, you know. Lost Isolith would be trash either way, Snake. Why don't you want him to help? What? Oh, because it hurt her last time she used the Fuse Shadow? So Link is worried about her. Okay. If Lost Isolith had the best boss in the series, it would still be the worst area in the series, Snake. That's what I'm saying. No, I hate Lost Isolith. And I hate the bit of chaos. Oh, I like her backless dress. I like Ariandel, Snake. I think its non-linearity is a strong point. Oh, he's got Midna's hat. I agree, Konkuro King. It's cool that it's in both Dark Souls games. And I think the ashes of it is very neat. I think that's a great DLC, because again, it brings that non-linearity. And beyond that, it lets you see sort of how Ariandel has fared. Oh, they're the same place, Snake. Well, Yune, listen. It doesn't matter if the player spent forever gathering the pieces of the fused shadow. They're the same place, Snake. Legends get warped over time. I forgot this was a 4-phase fight. So do I, Yune. Shoot him, Zelda! Her AI was better in Wind Waker. Zelda! There we are. God, the horse combat in this game is so trash. I know, Snake. But it's very clear that they're intended to be the same area. Come on, I got one hit in there. Why are we outside Kakariko? And not outside of Hyrule Castle Town? No, it doesn't, Snake. Oh my gods. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, Zelda. Like real gods or fictional ones, Konkuro? Come on, Zelda. Come on, Zelda. Ugh. I would never say anything bad about any of my gods or goddesses, Konkuro King. They're always listening. Ganondorf liked your joke, Snake. It's to make them visually distinct, you know? Did we, Yune? Watch this. When I think Aura Farm, I think distracted easily by fishing rods. Or she faded with time, Snake. Yeah, go chase the bobber. I mean, Snake, she wasn't an immortal. It better be, Yune. Something that lives up to Zelda 2's sword fighting. Because Zelda 2's sword fighting is the best sword fighting on the NES. Some of the best sword fighting in all of gaming. Fighting a red Dark Knot? Peak. I miss Zelda 2. How much health does he have? Wind Waker ended better. I disagree with that sentiment, Snake. You should be, Yune. You should be. Girl, you have the Master Sword through your chest. You remember Ocarina of Time? Oh, Xanta's back? Or no? I don't think either of those things is the truth, Snake. I think they take place at the same time. That, the Cemetery of Ash specifically, is another timeline that, Ludleth of Coriand, is that his name, Ludleth? He's separated. It sure is connected to the rest of Lothric, but you pass through two illusory walls to get there. I think it's sort of sealed away from the rest of Lothric. don't think Osiris knew it was there in Fernapec. You like how we're discussing DS3 lore when this amazing cinematic is playing out? You were more attractive before. I do like that they didn't make her personality generic princess after she transformed. She's still herself, you know? I'm finally free! I'm free, chat! I'm free! I'm free! Oh, God! I'm finally free! Oh my gods! Ugh. Ugh. Oh my gods, chat. I agree, Une. So, chat. On our schedule for this week, we do have Twilight Princess. So that's going to be a that's going to be a Wind Waker randomizer. Is what that's going to be. So look forward to that. I will make the thumbnail and post that on the YouTube. I also have to, you know, randomize it and make sure it's working. It's done. Our raid message today is going to be, I'm finally free. No longer shall the bonds of the Twilight Princess hold me back. That is our raid message for the day. Go ahead and copy it, and I will see you guys over at Tropa Everwood. For now, have a wonderful rest of your day.